Hey everyone, now we are at part 2 of how to make Windows 11 look and feel like Windows Vista. And now we're getting in the more interesting part. Now we're gonna make the taskbar, the start menu, what else? Everything, Yeah, stick around to see the final result. Enjoy!
Close it. And now we're getting into the report. And now I wanna install RetroBar, extract the zip file. RetroBar is basically an executable, it's not an installer or anything. Click on more info, run anyway. And we must install Net Desktop Runtime, and let's download it now. Alright, this is gonna download our Net Desktop Runtime for Windows 11. Once downloaded, we can now run the executable. There it is. Click on install. Agree always to the user account control. Don't worry, always click yes. Now this thing is gonna install the Windows Desktop Runtime. Alright, we're gonna close it, and now we can run RetroBar. Let's open that RetroBar, and when we run it, it's gonna run without any issues. And now we need to get an older taskbar. And now we've got the 95 for Windows 98 taskbar. To change it to the Windows Vista, right click the taskbar, click on properties, and now I want to change the theme to Windows Vista. We can do Windows Vista Aero or Windows Vista Basic. I'm gonna choose Windows Vista Aero. We want to choose automatically start with logon, and that's it. Click on OK. Now we need to change the start menu. To do that, we need to install OpenShell. On next, agree to the license terms. Next, install. Always agree to the user account control. Alright, now here we go. What we need to do here is now it's gonna choose a Windows 7 style, but we don't want that. We want a Windows Vista one. This is a Metro one. To do that, we're gonna click on cancel and find the start menu skin, extract the zip, and now once we find that, we're gonna copy these two files, copy, and go to C, program files x86, and then program files, OpenShell, go to the skins folder and paste them over here. Do this for all current items and click on continue. Start the start menu skins, and now when we run OpenShell, there is OpenShell menu settings. Go to skin. Instead of Metro, we're gonna choose Windows Vista Start Menu Skin or the Windows Vista Aero. Click on OK, and we've got ourselves a Windows Vista Start Menu. And now we can change the wallpaper. Okay, there's right-click the wallpaper, and we want to set this as our desktop background. There we go, set as background. There we go. Next, now we can install Aero glass, so we can get the Aero theme. Okay, close this thing. Now accept to the license terms. Click on next. Click on next. I want more like the Windows 10. Install. should enable the Aero theme. Incompatibility issues. Let's continue anyway. And now this thing should get the Aero glass transparency working, but I've no idea what's going on in here. But that doesn't really matter. The next thing we can do now is change the Windows Vista sounds. To do that, open your start menus. Then we type change system sounds. Now, I'm gonna open all this. I'm gonna just let's make these bigger so I can just read what's going on in here and just compare them. This so you can see them much better, and now we can just change all of these. So let's do that. This as Windows Vista. Vista sounds. Okay. Click on apply and okay. Next, we can change the cursors and go here to extract the cursor pack. And to do that, we'll need 7-zip or any other file manager that you need. I prefer 7-zip because it's free. Zip. We're gonna download it and install it. Can open. We changed the user account control. Close out that. Close that and extract this using 7-zip. Go right click, show more options, 7-zip, extract to the folder. Find the Windows Vista cursor pack. And let's change that, and we need right click and personalize. And in order to change the cursors, you will need activated Windows. Go to themes, and we want to go to the mouse cursor. And let's start changing the cursors. Copy this over here. Just find the desktop here. And we want to find all of these. I've changed the cursors that I could change. Maybe you can change more that I did. And now we can just save this as Windows Vista. Click on OK. Click on Apply. And we click on OK. And now we've got almost everything that we can just make. We made Windows 11 look and feel like Windows Vista. How beautiful. And now we can bring some nostalgia back. You know, maybe someone used Windows Vista. I personally didn't, but it's cool to see this because I actually use Windows 7, and Windows Vista and Windows 7 are pretty much the same. And yeah, I just love this. And yeah, maybe any Windows Vista user can rate this if there's any. And yeah, that was all for today's video. If this helped you, make sure you have liked this video, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!